class, okay?
All right, we're going to start in just a moment. How's everyone doing this evening? Good? Good? Good. It's great weather outside. We're really beginning to enjoy the fall season. It's perfect where it fits into place right after Sukkot. All right? So we're going to start our service off on page 6 of our Siddurim, page 6, with Shalom Aleichem. I'd like to invite all the kids to come on up here. We're going to sing Shalom Aleichem together. All right? Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei El Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei El Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barhuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei El Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei El Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. High fives all around, guys. All right. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. All right, everyone can take a seat. All right, I'd like to invite up Robin for our Sabbath candle blessings. Lessons begin on page 7.
Number 7.
Come, let us welcome Shabbat.
May its radiance illuminate our hearts.
Light is the symbol of the divine.
The eternal is my light and my salvation.
Light is the symbol of the divine within us.
The human spirit is the light of the eternal.
Light is the symbol of the divine law.
For the mitzvah is a lamp and the Torah a light.
Light is the symbol of Israel's mission.
I, the eternal, have made you a covenant people, a light to the nations.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'ha'ikner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
May the eternal bless us with Shabbat joy.
Amen.
May the eternal bless us with Shabbat peace.
Amen.
May the eternal bless us with Shabbat holiness.
Amen. Thank you, Robin. All right. We'll continue now on page 9 of our Sidurims with the Chadodi. Le Chadodi li grakala yedada 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 b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Le Chadodi li grakala yedada 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 b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor b'zachor b'zibor echad. Hishmiyanu El Hanuchad Adonai Echad Ushmo Echad L'Shem Multiferet B'Litihila Lechai Doidi Ligrakala Yedada 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 B'nei Shabbat Nekabela Lechai Doidi Ligrakala Yedada 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 B'nei Shabbat Nekabela Ligrat Shabbat Lechu B'nelcha Ki Mekor HaBracha מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשב תהילה, עליך דוידי רק קלה, ירדה פני שבת, נקבלה, עליך דוידי רק קלה, ירדה פני שבת, נקבלה, היא אורי, kiva orech kumi ori, shir daveri, kavod Adonai, alai megila, alech haidoidi likrakala, yedai, panei Shabbat, nekavela, alech haidoidi likrakala, yedai, panei Shabbat, Nekabela. Now we rise and face the entrance to the exit of the building as we greet the Shabbos bride. Boi v'shalom atzeret bala, gam besimcha uvitzola, toch emune am sigula, boi kala, ha-ha-lech haidoiti likrakala, yedai, p'nei Shabbat, Nekabela, alech haidoiti likrakala, yedai, p'nei Shabbat, Nekabela. Now remain standing. I'd like to invite up the kids for the Hatzi Kaddish on page 11. All right. Don't be shy. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba, be'alma dira chirutei v'imlich malchutei, v'chayekon u'v'yoimekon u'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman karib, v'yameru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach, le'olam me'olmei almaya, yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitramach, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shamei dekudashah brechu, le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran mi'alma, v'yemeru, amen. Remain standing now on page 12 for the Baruch Hu. We'll face the ark for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Continue on page 13 with the italicized text together. Eternal God, your majesty is proclaimed by the marvels of earth and sky. Sun, moon, and stars testify to your power and wisdom. Day follows day in endless succession, and the years vanish, but your sovereignty endures. Though all things pass, let not your glory depart from us. Help us to become co-workers with you and endow our fleeting days with abiding worth. Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'arib arabim. Blessed are you, O Eternal, who brings on the evening. All right, page 14 is the Shema. Kids, can you lead us in the Shema? Page 14. We'll do it together. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. You may be seated. Would you like to stay up here for the V'ahavta? You can stay up here if you want. Or do you want to sit? We're going to stand. We're going to stay up here. Page 16, the V'ahavta prayer. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha ub'chol nafshecha ub'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'eleh Asher Anochi Mitzvavecha Hayom Alevavecha Vishinatan Levanecha Vidivarta Bam Vishiticha Bebetecha Ubletecha Vaderech Ushachbecha Uvkumecha Ukshartam Leot Al Yadecha V'hayu Letotafot Bein Einecha Uktamtam Al Mizuzot Beitecha Ubisharecha Leman Tizkeru Va'asitem Ekol Mitzvotai Behitem Kiroshim Lelolechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher Hotzeiti Etchem Me'eretz Mitzrayim Liot Lachem Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem. And that may be seated. You'll be back up soon now, so don't get too comfortable. Page 17, we have a responsive reading. Page 17, we have a responsive reading. Eternal truth is that you alone are God, and there is none else.
The righteous of all nations rejoice in your love and exult in your justice.
Let them beat their swords into plowshares. Let nation not lift up sword against nation. Let them study war no more. Let the stranger be in your midst as to you the native, for you were once strangers in the land of Egypt. Join together now for Mi Chamocha on page 18. Page 18. Mi Chamocha Ba'alim Adonai, Mi Chamocha Nedar B'Kodesh, Nora Tehilot Osei Feleh, Malchutecha Ra'u Banecha Bokeyam Libnei Moshe, Ze Eli Anu V'Amru, Adonai Yimloch Leolam Va'ed, V'ne'emar Ki Farah Adonai Et Yaakov L'Golom Yachazak Mimenu, Baruch Atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. On page 19, again, we have a responsive reading for Hashivenu. Cause us, O eternal our God, to lie down in peace and to awaken us each morning to life renewed with strength. Spread over us the holy shelter of your peace.
Help us to live our lives by your counsel and lead us in the paths of righteousness. Be a shield about us, protecting us from hate and war, pestilence and sorrow.
Curb also within us the inclination to do evil and shelter us beneath the shadow of your wings. Guard our going out and our coming into life from this time forth with peace forever.
Blessed are you, O eternal, shelter of peace spread over us. For all God's people Israel and
Continue on page 20 with Vishamru. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat le'doretam beri olam Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat le'doretam beri olam Ben Bnei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. V'shamru Bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asod et ha-Shabbat le'doretam berit olam. Ki shesh yamim asa Adonai, Asa Adonai et ha-shamayim v'et ha'aretz v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asod et ha-Shabbat le'doretam berit olam uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, v'shamru Bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat Ledoretam Berit Olam. All right, now we have the Amidah prayer, the standing prayer, Tefillah. I'd like to invite up all our kids again to join us in leading the Amidah prayer on page 21. Please rise. Adonai sefatai titachu v'yagita hilatecha. Eternal God, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Hasei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei Bneihem, L'man Shemo V'Yahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham v'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor L'Olam Adonai, Mechayei HaKol atah Rav L'Hoshia, Mashiv HaRuach u'Morid HaGashem, Mekakel Hayim B'Chesed, Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Soimech Noflim Verofei Olim, Umatir Asorim, Umechayem Emunato Lishenei Afar, Mivamocha Baal Geburot, Umito Melach, Melech Mimid, Umechayei, U'Mashiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah v'hahayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai mechayei hakol, Atah kadosh v'shem hakadosh v'koshim b'chol yom yehalilu chasela, Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Now daven silently. After we have completed davening, we'll join together on page 29 for Oseh Shalom.
Is it still technically summer or is it now fall?
It's fall.
All right.
everyone stand up. We're going to be singing Oseh Shalom now. Page 29, Oseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom B'Roma, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael. V'yemeru, Amen. Right, now we have a very special presentation by our class. We have a play. And does anyone know the Yiddish word for play? It's spiel. It's spiel. It's spiel. So we're going to have a spiel now. If your Bubby or Zadie ever said, "Das ist nicht ein Kinderspiel," that meant it's not a child's toy. We're prepping right now. This is the moment in movies when you have the captain of a team get everyone in a huddle and say, "All right, we're going to win this one. We're going to win this."
And we only had 2 weeks to practice, so but they did really good. Yeah, 2 classes to practice, but they did really well last time. So start. Oh, can we turn the microphones around?
Do you want to do it here or do you want to do it up here?
You know what? Here.
Okay.
Guys, face the lines.
I think this mic is going to pick. Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. I'm going to turn the camera.
Pretty good.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's how Parashah and Bereshit begin and how the Torah begins. In Bereshit, God creates the world, animals, and people. A lot happens in Bereshit.
But nothing's more important than God's finest creation, man.
Nothing that is except woman.
You two are jumping ahead of the story. You aren't even created yet.
Then get on with it. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Okay, in the beginning, God created light a first day. On the second day, God divided the waters of below from the waters above. On the third day, God created dry land and water and sea. Grass, the trees, were able to grow on land. And on the fourth day, God created.
And on the fourth day, God created. Is it time for man yet?
We're getting there. What's your horses?
Horse? What's a horse?
Patience, you'll find out on the sixth day. Now on the fourth day, God created the sun, moon, and the stars. On the fifth day, God created fish and birds. And on the sixth day,
Here it comes.
God created the horse and man and woman.
I'm man.
And I'm woman.
God made us in his image.
Her image.
Whatever. And God blessed us and put us in charge of the earth, the animals that live here, and the plants that grow here.
And then on the seventh day, God saw that the work was done, and God rested. And,
What do they mean? Oh,
and that's the story of creation.
what do they mean by that's the story? There's so much more.
I guess we'll have to tell it ourselves.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's first flashback. We bring you back to day 6.
What are you doing?
It said start wobbling.
Oh, it was in the script.
When you have a flashback on TV, the screen always gets fuzzy.
God hasn't even created TV yet. That doesn't come until like day 12 trillion or something.
Well, yeah, right. Well, on the 6th day, God formed man out of the dust of the ground.
Dust? Huh, that explains a lot.
Right. God also planted a garden in a place called Eden, put man there to take care of it.
Oh, really? So how come I can never get you to mow the lawn?
Oh. Would you wait until you're created, please? Anyways, God created a lot of trees and told the man he could eat from everyone except...
I am the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
Your fruit looks good.
Sorry, you may not eat it.
Why not?
If you do, you'll die.
I think I'll go munch on some grass.
May I ask you a question? Why are you talking to trees?
I'm kind of lonely.
Then God will make you some companions.
Oh,
Moo. Bah. Woof.
hi guys.
Moo. Bah.
Not much of conversation, huh? Well, what should I call you?
Moo. Bah. Woof.
Not catchy enough. How about I call you a dog, you a sheep, and you a gorilla?
Moo.
Ostrich?
Moo. Moo. Moo.
Hey, don't have a cow. That's it. I'll call you Cow. Now you guys are supposed to be my companions. What do you want to talk about?
Woof.
I think I'll take a nap instead.
And so as Adam's left, God took one of Adam's ribs and created me. I am one. Hear me roar. Roar.
What? Another animal?
No, it's me, your new best friend.
Great. Well, I better go name some animals.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first blind date. What a bummer. I guess I'll just wait until he gets back. Maybe I'll suggest a movie. While Adam was gone, a serpent came to Eve. The serpent was smarter than those other animals and sneakier too.
Hey, come here often?
Who, me?
Of course you. Can I buy you a drink, or even better, have a bite of a tasty fruit?
Oh, I can't eat from that tree. God said if I do, I'll die.
No, you won't. God only says that because if you eat from that tree, you'll know the difference between good and evil, and then you'll be like God, and God doesn't want any competition.
I don't know. Adam said God was pretty serious about it.
Adam, he's a man. What does he know?
Good point.
Doesn't the fruit look juicy and delicious?
Yeah,
And when you like to have the wisdom of God,
it couldn't hurt.
then what are you waiting for? Go ahead.
Eve, what are you doing? God told us never to eat that fruit. If we do, we'll die.
Do I look dead?
I don't know. No one's ever died before.
I'm fine, Adam. And this nice servant explained to me that it's good to eat it. It'll make us smart.
And slow and fat and calories.
Come on, Adam. Take a bite. For me,
Oh well, what harm could one may do? But where is it? Oh well. You take the light and we'll see. Eve, you're not wearing any clothes.
neither are you.
Narrator?
God saw that Adam and Eve had eaten the forbidden fruit, and God was not pleased. So God decided man would have to work to earn a living, and that woman would have to feel a lot of pain when they had babies.
I think I'll be going now.
Not too fast. From now on, snakes have to crawl on their bellies.
This is kind of uncomfortable.
That's the idea.
Well, Eve, we blew it. Now God wants us out of the Garden of Eden.
We'll have to make the best of it, Adam. We'll start a family.
And so they had two sons.
I'm Cain.
And I'm Abel.
Able to do what?
Haha, you're so funny. I forgot to laugh.
Now boys, stop fighting.
But they didn't stop fighting because Cain was jealous of Abel, and so he killed him. And Adam and Eve were very sad, but they had more children as soon as the world became filled with people. But the people had wicked thoughts, and God was disappointed with them all that is except Noah, which brings us to Kershaw. Noah, and the end of Kershaw.
Good job. Good job.
Take them out.
Aw.
I'm glad I got to be on camera.
What was your favorite part of that story? What was your favorite part of that story? I'm curious. Yeah, go ahead.
The animals part.
The animals, the what?
Animal parts.
The animal parts, yeah. I can tell you guys are still in the get-up, so. Well, that's exciting. Next Shabbos, we're going to be celebrating Parshat Noah, and there's going to be animals. It's going to be a pet Shabbat, so if you like pets, if you like animals, come for that as well. It's going to be fun. All right? I've always enjoyed the story of creation. It has, and I talked a little bit about this at the very beginning of our beginning of our year with our Bereshit, with our Torah reading that we have on Rosh Hashanah. We have two different accounts of creation. One describes man that's being created in tandem with woman, with Eve, and the other is one that is created through harmony and through the dissecting, really, of a part of Adam. He pulls part of his rib and then fashions Eve out of that. So there are two different accounts of creation, and we talk a little bit about that, and we'll be talking a little bit more about that tomorrow if you'd like to join us for our Torah studies. So it's fascinating to talk about, but we're going to save that discussion for tomorrow. So Yasher Koach to everyone who was part of that. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, so now we're going to turn to our Misha Berak prayer. The Misha Berak prayer can be found at the very back of our Siddurim. Okay, just want to make sure we have all the names from our Misha Berak list. After the names have been read from our Misha Berak list, if there's anyone who'd like to add any names to the names that have been read aloud, please share with us the name of your loved one or an individual so that we can pray for a healing of mind, body, and or of spirit of your loved one. For today, the following names are on our Misha Berak list. Evan Mitchell Wadika, Sveta Bat Margalit, Ali Souza, Suzanne Wadika, Ruth Douse, Jerry Douse, Vicky Hyatt, Bill Natras, Bruce Leshig, Miriam Mendel Ben Shira, Nachman Ben Malka, Shlomo Lev Ben Malka, Alan Lewis, Esther Bat Ruth, Yehuda Ben Joseph, Russ Paneri, Jeffrey Stein, Jeffrey Koffler, Aaron Evers, Claudia Schafter, Asher Ephraim, Courtney Zabadek, Linda Bloom, Elaine Blitz, Linda Wilson, Rhoda Jacobs, Bucky Bunnell, Linda Golub, Sylvia Stern, Myra Levis, Evie Schneider, Benjamin Moshe Ben Deborah, Dr. Sharon Anita Wander, Sonia Richmond, Suzanne Skobernik. In addition, we have Chaim Yosef. Are there any additional names that anyone would like to add to our Misha Berak list?
Dana Bernstein.
Dana Bernstein.
Uncle Lee.
Uncle Lee. Does Uncle Lee have?
Lee Benner.
Lee Benner.
Benner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yvette Zamos
Yvette Zamos.
and Michael Berkovitz.
Michael Berkowitz.
And Barbara and Alan Steinberg.
Barbara and Alan Steinberg.
Arlene Parrish
Arlene Karash.
and the Elbaum family.
And the Album family. Are there any additional names anyone would like to pray for a healing of mind, body, and or of spirit of for this evening? No? Okay. We're going to open up the ark. As the ark is being opened, please rise. The words once again to the Misha Berak prayer may be found at the very back of our Siddurim. Misha Berak Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Le'imotenu
to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishebeira imotenu, mekor habracha, lihavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We'll remain standing for the Aleinu prayer on page 30. Page 30 is the Aleinu prayer. Kids, can everyone come on up here? We're going to do the Aleinu together. It's okay. You don't need it. You can read just fine. Come on up. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוצר ארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו וגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום להשוות אל עבדך. כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. Continue on page 31 together. We therefore hope in you, O eternal our God, soon to behold the splendor of your might. Then will false gods vanish from the earth, and the idols will be utterly cut off, to heal the world through the sovereignty of the Almighty. Then will all acclaim you as their God, and forsaking evil turn to you alone. Let all who dwell on earth acknowledge that unto you every knee must bend, and every tongue swear loyalty. Before you, O eternal our God, let them humble themselves. To your glorious name let them give honor. Let all accept the yoke of your dominion, that you may rule over them soon and forever. For the dominion is yours, and you rule in glory, as it is written, the eternal will reign forever and ever. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai, l'melech al kol haaretz, bayom ha'hu yihyeh Adonai echad, Ushemo echad. Good job, everyone. High fives. High fives. High fives. All right.
Is that nice? Yeah, great job, dude.
Now our thoughts turn to those who are no longer with us for this Shabbat and then this year, the seasons past. We recited the names of our recently passed from our community as well as our Yortzeit list. After the names have been read aloud, if there's anyone you're observing a Yortzeit for, or in the period of Shloshim Av, please share with us the names of your loved ones so that we as one community can pray for the elevation of their neshama to Shemayim, the heavens above. Our Yortzeit list for today includes the following names: Marjorie Belzer, Ruth Rambach, Miriam Feingold, Isidore Lerner, Jean Busner, Abraham Shechman, Philip Axelrod, Harold Brazinowitz, Lorraine Ginsberg, Diane Kasdan, Ava Hauser, Jacob Solomon, Gabriel Appelman, David Hutter, Clara Appelman, Herbert Friedman, Elizabeth Bodock, Max Jacobs, Pearl Hutter, Linda Bloom, Mary Kaufman, Rose Hutter, Irving Yokelson, Indy Mann, Clara Rothman. Recently passed from our community are the following names: Judith Ellen Schuler, Philip Volstein, Stanley Tobe, Steve Goldblum, Jacob George Tobel, Peter Lizama, Stan Perlman, David Schneider, Raphael Marcus, Florence Schneider, Sylvia Tannenbaum, Florence Delmacher. Are there any other names anyone is observing a yurtzeit for here today or in the period of Shoshimav?
Well, this isn't a name though. I was suggesting instead of a Adon Olam, I suggest you do Bimba. Or this is. Oh.
We'll do Bimbo too. We'll do Bimbo.
Oh,
Okay. Are there any names that anyone is observing a yurtzeit for in the period of Shoshimav? Yes.
Deborah Irwin,
Deborah Irwin,
Florence Bain,
Flores Bain,
and Brady Elbaum.
Brady Albaum. Is there another name?
Irwin November.
Irwin November. Right. If it is your custom, please rise. The words to the mourner's Kaddish can be found on page 33. Yitkadam, v'yitadash, shemei rabbah, v'alma dibra hirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayei v'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala u'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach, le'olam olamei almayna. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitba'ar, v'yitraman, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei v'kudashah, v'rechu, le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran v'yoma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'rama, huya aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. And the source of peace, and peace to all who mourn, and comfort all who are bereaved, and let us say, amen. You may be seated. So now we have a moment for some brief and uplifting announcements. Who is it going to be this evening for our announcements? I'm looking at Laura, but I don't know what this is.
Are there announcements up there, or I'll wing it?
Unfortunately, no. I mean, I can wing it if you want, but I'm not really.
Marilyn's got it.
Marilyn has it? Okay.
Email.
Marilyn's in for the save.
Liz spoiled me.
Oh.
I know, she always like prepares it. Used to be really short actually anyway. When my emails come again now. Shabbat Shalom everyone.
Shabbat
Shalom.
Tomorrow, Torah study at 9:30, worship somewhere around 10:15, 10:30, I guess we haven't quite decided when. So next weekend we are having a special Shabbat. Rabbi enjoyed the cold weather last Friday.
So much.
So much
Yes,
that
yes.
we're doing another outdoor service on Friday evening. Avi's coming up, so we'll have Chazan Wisnia with us to sing with us. And on Saturday, October 29th, it is both Student Shabbat and the Blessing of the Animal Shabbat. We will be outside, weather permitting, and bring your pets. There'll be a special blessing for animals. You're on point for that. And John Martinez will be accompanying us with music. If it's raining though, please leave your pets home because we can't have them in the sanctuary. The Rutgers Film Festival is October 30th through November 13th. On November 6th at the Rutgers Film Festival, which is in person at the Regal Cinema in North Brunswick, there's a showing of a movie called How Saba Kept Singing. It's a story of Avi Wisnia's grandfather and his survival through the Holocaust. And Avi will be doing a Q&A afterwards. So a bunch of us are going. If you want to go, you have to go online and buy a ticket. It's general admission, so just buy a ticket. And if anybody needs a ride, because the 3:30 showing is sold out, the 6:30 is not as of yesterday maybe. But if you need a ride, just let us know and we'll arrange some carpooling. But should be good. So. And social action, there's a blood drive on Sunday, November 6th. There's still appointments available. And that is it, except coming up. is the bar mitzvah of David on the 12th of November, and Veteran Shabbat is on November 4th. And Liz is going to be speaking about her father, who's both a Holocaust survivor and served in the U.S. Army. So we'll be speaking about his experience a little bit. And that's it. Thank you. Shabbat shalom.
All right, let's invite the kids to sing I Don't Know Long together, and then we'll end with Bim Bam, out of popular request. Come on. Page 34 is Adon Olam. Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yitzir Nira Li'et Nasa V'Hezo Kol Azai Melech Shemo Nira V'Yachadrei Kilo Takol Levado Yimloch Nora Vehu Haya Vehu Hoveh Vehu Yeh Betif Ara Vehu Echad V'Ein Sheni Leshan Shilo Lehachbira Beli Reshid Beli Tachlit Velo Ha'oz Ve'hamizra Vehu Eli Ve'chaya Goeli Ve'tzor Heli Ve'esara Vehu Nisi Umanos Li Menat Kosi Ve'yom Ekra Ve'ya'ado Avkid Ruchi Ve'et Ishan Ve'ya'ira Ve'im Ruchi Geviati Adonai Li Ve'lo Ira. Good Shabbos, everyone. Good Shabbos. So who would like to lead Bim Bam?
I can.
Okay, go ahead. Take it away. You're gonna have the mic.
how do I,
No, please, no. Just leave it as is.
Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Shkoyach, everyone. Shkoyach.
Good Shabbos.
Wishing everyone good Shabbos. High fives all around. Okay. All right. And who'd like to lead us in? We'll do the blessings together as all of the students from Hebrew School that are here with us today. And please join us for our brachas over the wine and for the hamotzi soon. Okay. Good Shabbos.